Hey everybody, it's Dan, and welcome back to the Rock Nerd Radio Show. Today, in 6 minutes or less, the 5 minutes were kind of giving me enough time, so we're switching to 6 minutes. But today, in 6 minutes or less, we are going to look at the brand new Marvel Legends 2-pack, consisting of a female Shield agent and a female Hydra agent. Let's dive right in.
Come geek out with us on the Rock Nerd Radio Show.
Alright, let's dive right into this 2-pack. I want to talk about the female Shield agent first, just because this is a body that we have already seen. If you bought that Quake or Maria Hill figure that came out in the controller wave, you've seen this body. And I gotta say, I was kind of exploring a little bit. I thought these were built-in pieces. These are just leg cuffs that are super duper tight, and there's the articulation right there, you can see it. These two bodies are the same bodies. The only difference is in the upper torso. They are molded differently, but otherwise, all the points of articulation are the same. So just to go over it real quick, ball joint at the head, that also swivels up and down, so you get some wiggle waggle here. This helmet, by the way, on the Shield agent, this was made for like a male body. It is big, it doesn't quite look right. It's not terrible, but anyway, at the shoulder, all the way around, up about that far, rotation, double jointed, pinless elbow, and the hands that go in and out. There are other hands that go up and down, so you have the nice diaphragm joint there, legs up and out, rotation, double jointed knee, pinless again, and at the ankle we have up, down, and pivot. So they are very much articulated. They will pose in just about any way that you want them to, and it applies for both of them. So what I just said for one does apply for the other. Alright, we're going to look at the female Hydra agent first, and I'm just going based on how things were bagged together. Okay, so she does have two weapons that she can come with. One is this kind of pump action shotgun. The other is this little pistol. All right, so two decent weapons. She comes with these open hands that wouldn't really be good at holding weapons, but she does have a left and right trigger hand, so those are good. She also has a left and right fist if you just want her to go, boxing or punching with people. And just like you are used to on Marvel Legends, they just pull out quite easily, the hands. And there is head options on this one. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. For the female Shield agent, she comes with two weapons. This very large blaster, and then this other pistol, just to kind of compare it with the Hydra one. The Shield one might not show up too well on camera, is a dark gray, where the Hydra one is black. You can kind of see the color difference there. The Shield agent also has two trigger hands, a left and right trigger hand, and but no fists, unlike the Hydra agent. But she was packaged with three alternate heads, and there is this head that you see right here. There is this head that you see right here. And while I don't know what the first two heads are, if they're character specific, this head is 1000% a Sharon Carter head. But let's do some head swaps so you can kind of see what some of the other heads look like on these figures. And here we go with some of these ladies with their different head and hand options, just so you can kind of see how they can all look different and things like that. Now, my only complaint that I have with this set is for the larger weapons, like this large blaster here. The trigger finger on the Shield agent doesn't quite fit. It's kind of stretched and bent in order to reach, and that also applies with the female Hydra agent with this kind of double-handed shotgun. Like you can see, her finger is not in the trigger hole there. It's probably my only complaint. Honestly, from afar, it's not the worst thing in the world. The other thing I want to point out at this with this set is that this head, like I said, it is 100% a Sharon Carter head, and most Hydra agents to me are going to be masked. So I'm not going to be putting this head or any of the heads on a Hydra agent. They're probably going to have the mask heads. But this head does come in handy for something else, and I'm going to show off in just a second. And just to kind of show off what this squad looks like with some other characters, you can see I have the Marvel Legends 20th Anniversary Captain America back here. I have that Nick Fury, which they've done Shield agents on, and just a random Hydra agent here. They all look pretty good next to these women. And I was talking about the Sharon Carter head. What I did was I had an extra White Widow body, or Black Widow Deadly Origins body hanging around, and some extra pouches and stuff from, I believe, a Lady Deadpool. And now I have my own Sharon Carter figure. This is purely a custom, a head swap, couple added weapons, but this to me looks like the Sharon Carter that I would want to have on my shelf. The one that we have that was an official release way back in, I want to say, the Red Onslaught wave. It's on a movie body. I don't think the proportions look as good. So while this isn't 100% comic accurate, this is what I am using for Sharon Carter on my shelf. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that review. Let me know in the comments, did you get this 2-pack? Are you planning on getting this 2-pack? Are you making a Sharon Carter like I did? I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on it. So until next time, hey, I've been Dan. You've been pretty awesome. I'll see you around.
Come geek out with us on the Rock Nerd Radio Show.